Okie dokie. Ho ho. Let's go.
Hey guys, it's Retrohead here and welcome back to another video. Recently I had a couple of scenarios while game hunting where I actually got a couple of bits for free, and I really wanted to show you those few bits that I recently got and all the other stuff that I've got for free over my years game hunting. So I'd like to highlight the generosity of people, because this isn't from anyone that I know, family, friends, nothing like that. This is just strangers who gifted stuff to me to add to my collection. If you enjoyed the video, please like, please subscribe, but without further ado, let's get on with showing you these finds. So the first bits were actually from the other day when I bought my Game Boy Pocket from CEX. If you didn't see, that was in the last video. But there was someone next to me traded some stuff in. They had the PSONE, like the PS1, the white one with like the smaller version. I do actually have one of those. They were trading one of those in with a big stack of games, but CEX refused to take some of the games. They saw I was buying like a retro console, a Game Boy Pocket, and they said, do you want these games for your collection? Because I'm only going to bin them. I just don't want them. And I said, yes, please. I offered them some money and they just didn't want it. So, got to add these to the collection for free. Nothing crazy here, but like complete PS1 games for free is great. So the first one is Dancing Stage Euro Mix. I do already have this one in the collection, and I've never played it. I have no idea what this is like. But it is complete in box, and all these games literally look like they've been unused. The discs look like they've never been used. The next one is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I do already have this in the collection, but mine doesn't have the manual, and again, they're just in such good condition, these games. This one is complete, and it even has this other little Who Wants to Be a Millionaire slip, and also the disc behind there, which is in such good condition, and that's actually quite rare to see for PS1 games. The next game is This Is Football. Again, nothing crazy, but you know, this just, the generosity of people is so nice. Like, this is complete as well. And I love collecting for the PS1, I'm sure all of you do too, as it's just such a great cheap console to collect for. And the final game is the one that I'm most pleased with, because I absolutely love F1 games, and that is F1 World Grand Prix. And I can't actually believe that I didn't have this one in the collection yet. And this copy, it literally looks brand new. There's no scratching on top of the case. And the manual literally looks like it's been unread. It's in such good condition. And I'm so happy to add this game to the collection. The next thing is a promotional item from a shop that I know the shopkeepers quite well. And that is this Nintendo Switch Princess Peach Showtime Cube. I absolutely love adding stuff to the collection like this, as you probably know. You can see from my t-shirt and just everything behind me, like my channel sign. I love Mario and obviously Princess Peach as well. And Princess Peach Showtime is such a good game. If you haven't played it, I'd highly recommend it. It has got a bit of a damage there. I think some angry person with a trolley must have bashed into this at some point, but I absolutely love adding stuff to the collection like this. Let me know if you do too. The next things are a stack of empty cases, and they are here. On one of my older videos, I went to a charity shop and I bought around 15 to 20 games for £1 each. And there was epic games there, PS1 games and like DS Mario games and stuff. I'll link that video down in the description. But there was a stack of games here that were empty, but any empty cases they just let me take. And there's some really, really good cases here. So the first one is Sonic Lost World on the 3DS. I've never played this game, obviously, as I still don't have it, I just have the case. But I do love Sonic the Hedgehog, so I would like to get this at some point. But getting it loose will be a much cheaper way of doing it. That's why these are so good. So I can now buy all these games loose, which is cheaper, and just put them in these cases. So we also have Pokemon Moon. Never played Pokemon Moon, but the next game I have played, and that is, if I can just get it, Pokemon Ultra Sun. This is a really, really good game. I have played Pokemon Sun as well, but I've never played Moon or Ultra Moon before. Next game is Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Never played this one. I'm not really big into Pokemon, to be fair, but I don't even know what this game is about. Let me know if you know what this game is about, because I have no idea. And the last game is the one that I was just like, I was pleased to have the case, but I was devastated when this one in there. And that is Pokemon Black version 2. No manual or cartridge, obviously, just the case. This game is, I think this is close to £100 in CEX. It might be like £90 to £95. That would have been mental if that was in there. But like I say, if I can just find the cartridge for much cheaper, I can put it in this case. And look at that Pokemon artwork. Such cool stuff. Now the next bits were a bit strange. So someone that my dad knows was clearing out someone's house. I don't know what happened, but they were clearing out the whole house, had a skip and everything. This person who knew my dad knew that I collected gaming stuff, so that was really good for me, as they had a massive box of stuff that they just give to my dad to give to me. So this was completely free. We did offer them some money, but they didn't take it. So there's 3 games and a console. As you can tell, they're probably Wii games, and you probably know what that middle one is. But I've not got the Wii to show you, as that is actually the one that's plugged into my setup. If I show you a bit of footage of the Wii now, this is the one that I mainly use now, because it's got so many games downloaded on, like Super Mario World, Mario Kart 64, Sonic the Hedgehog, stuff like that. So I really do enjoy using this Wii to play. But it did also come with some games. There was quite a lot of games there, nothing too crazy, but the main ones and the best ones, this is just so cool. Mario Kart Wii, such an awesome Mario Kart game. I do love this one, quite nostalgic for me as well. The red one, obviously, Super Mario Bros. Wii, and by the way, all of these are complete, and they're just in such good condition. I did replace my copies with these ones. And then we have Super Paper Mario. This game is so underrated. People always talk about Thousand Year Door. Yes, that is a very good game, but this game is brilliant, and I do love how you can control Bowser as well. And it is complete with a manual and in lovely condition. But yeah, I don't think people talk about this game enough, and it's one that I'd highly recommend. The next thing is a little sheet of Mario fridge magnets from the official Nintendo magazine. And these are actually brand new sealed. Now this was from a YouTuber called Sega Zombie, who also has a shop called The Retro Realm. A brilliant YouTuber, brilliant guy, and an awesome shop. And I love Mario and anything like this to add to my collection. So thank you very much, Sega Zombie, if you're watching this. I absolutely love these, and I love adding Mario stuff to the collection. Now, I don't actually have the next thing with me, as it's actually in another room of our house, but I'll insert a picture of it while I'm talking about it. So we actually found a listing on Facebook Marketplace for a free Orion CRT TV. And this is a really good one, because it's got a VHS player built in, which is awesome, and I do like watching VHS. But this is really good for light gun games, because obviously the modern tellies won't accept the light guns. So this is an absolute great find, and I love playing games on CRT. It looks so much better. But like I say, this was free on Facebook Marketplace. It did come with a few VHS tapes, but just Disney ones. I'm not into Disney, so we give them to the charity shop. To have this telly in my collection is absolutely awesome, as I don't have anything else to play light gun games on. So this is kind of a bit of a lifesaver. And also, it's in such good condition. It literally looks like it's hardly been used. The person did say they just bought it and never really used it. So that was really good. Anyone that's played retro games on a CRT will know just how much better they look. Moving on nicely for the CRT, we have 3 VHS tapes. So there was a huge listing on Facebook Marketplace. There was probably about 100 VHS tapes. And that someone had just got, and they just didn't want them. So they were free, and you could just help yourself. So I picked these 3 to add to the collection. So I don't really collect for VHS, but these are like my favourite film of all time. So we have the original Back to the Future. I've got to put these other ones down. Look at how cool these are. I absolutely love this. And Back to the Future, it is my favourite film of all time. I don't actually watch very many films, but the original Back to the Future is absolutely awesome. I'm sure you can guess what the other 2 are. We obviously have Back to the Future 2 and Back to the Future 3. I'd wanted to add all of these to my collection at some point, and to find these on Facebook Marketplace was just insane. I love Back to the Future, and the artwork on these is absolutely amazing. So thank you for watching this video, and also please do let me know if you ever got anything for free from the generosity of other people. Because I got some awesome bits here. Like I said, I didn't pay for any of them. It's just the generosity of other people that have helped me add stuff to my collection. So let me know if you ever got anything for free to add to your collection. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!